looking at it.
Huge. And, you know, catfish is pretty tasty, too.
Y'all ever been noodling?
No, huh? Is that where you catch them by hand? Is that what they're talking about? That's insane.
Briley, have you been noodling? That's the
No.
question.
You don't know I'm a little country, but I've never done that.
I love we got a morning show outing to go out on. Let's all go noodling. And
Oh
record
yeah,
it.
that would be quite the segment.
That would.
That's hilarious. All right, many of you are wondering, when is the rain going to clear out? And we'll start with some good news. I do think that by the end of the weekend and then into next week, the pattern does flip and we're actually looking at some drier days with more sunshine, looking for a cold front to clear the state. But there's still some questions as to when does that happen, and some of those details are just not available at this point. But one thing for sure, the next several days, at least through the work week, do look very wet, and so you'll want to keep an umbrella. And most of this happens during the afternoon and evening. These are mainly diurnally driven storms, so they blossom around lunchtime and then fizzle out close to sunset. But we've still got a good chance of storms each and every day. Today is an impact day mainly because of the flood threat. We've still got the flood watch up through tonight. And just look at these rainfall totals from the past couple of days. We're up to more than 4 inches, part of Coleman County, closer to 3 inches between Walker and Winston counties. Most of the rain over the past couple of days has been north of I-20, and we've got more storms ahead of us. So by week's end, some areas could be totaling up to 6, maybe even some higher amounts. Of course, that's not going to be widespread. But we've certainly got just a lot of rain ahead of us. There's a few showers this morning that have been up across North Alabama, mainly drifting through Coleman County at this point. There's really not much to them, but I will take you up there anyways. Just a narrow band of some light rain that's just about sitting over 65. No lightning, nothing like that, but a few showers around this morning. The greater coverage for storms will be this afternoon. We've still got the flood watch up through tonight. Yesterday was a big travel day, but as you get out to work and then this afternoon heading home, be mindful of the poor drainage areas, and you know your commute, just the spots that collect water easily. Those could be problem spots because we do have more storms in the forecast, and they're efficient rainfall producers just because there is so much moisture in the air. On the future track, you'll see the next few hours through 9 a.m. Not a whole lot going on, maybe a few showers here and there. And then by 11 o'clock into the afternoon, we start to see some storms to develop, mainly back down to the south and west. And just like the previous few days, those are going to be moving in a generally north-northeast direction. So some scattered downpours through the afternoon. You'll see they're pretty widely spaced. I do not think that it is going to be a washout of an afternoon. Now, there's still going to be some heavy storms, don't get me wrong, but I do not think that they're terribly widespread. So some scattered storms through this evening, and then they start to fizzle out a little bit later into the nighttime hours, and there's more where that came from. We've got some sunshine. Check out the view over Talladega. I told y'all we were going to see some sunshine today. Still waking up to some clouds, and it's another mild, muggy start. But planning your Tuesday, you'll see that rain chances increase this afternoon. That's when the impact icons pop on the planner. I do think that temperatures should make it into the 80s today, near 80 if not reaching the low 80s with some sunshine. And then scattered storms continue.